So, if you want a premium 7-seater SUV that is going to be reliable, you would probably go German. Well, what if I said to wait before you make that decision? This is the new Kia Sorento facelift, and I want to show you why that you should really consider this over its German rivals. Let's have a look why. Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Cars and More. This is the #1 place to be for car news and reviews. Sit back, buckle up, let's go. So let's start with the design of the new Sorento, and as I have said in the introduction, this is the facelifted version. We get the new Kia design language, and the new Sorento facelift is very similar to the EV9. We get a new set of headlights that have the same design as the new EV9 and the new Picanto facelift. This makes the Sorento fit in with the new Kia range better. We also get a new grille design with a cool 3D mesh pattern, but it is also still the tiger nose layout. Lower down we get a new central air vent that is similar again to the Kia EV9, and we also get some functional side vents too. Moving around to the sides, and we don't get many changes apart from some new colour and wheel options. We do get a lot of chrome still, with a chrome panel on the front wing going into the front door, as well as a shark fin on the rear glass area, just like what the Kia Proceed has. I really like this idea as it makes the car look a lot sportier. Moving around to the back, and there are some changes that differentiate the Sorento facelift from the pre-facelift. To start with, we get a new set of taillights that have the new Kia graphics in them, which gives it more modern look, and also we get a new Sorento nameplate that is now in the left bottom corner in the new font rather than along the boot. And to go with this, we also get some new name badges. We also get a new bumper design too, which has lowered lights that look like fake exhausts from far away. Right, let's have a look at what engine and gearbox options you can have in the new Kia Sorento facelift. So available, there are 3 versions of the Sorento. You can have a diesel engine, a self-charging hybrid engine, or a plug-in hybrid engine. Let's start with the diesel engine. This is a 2.2 litre turbo unit with 191 brake horsepower. It can do 0 to 62 in 9.2 seconds, and it is all-wheel drive with the power that was sent through an 8-speed automatic gearbox. It will do also a combined 42 miles per gallon, which is decent for this size of car. The next engine is a 1.6 litre petrol turbo self-charging hybrid unit. This produces 212 brake horsepower, and it has 4-wheel drive, and it is mated to a 6-speed automatic gearbox. The 0 to 62 time is also decent at 9 seconds, and so is the MPG figure at 37. The final engine is a plug-in hybrid engine, and this uses the same 1.6 litre turbo petrol unit, but it now also has an electric motor mounted to it too. This gives a combined total of 212 brake horsepower. It also has a 13.8 kWh battery pack, giving this car a 32-mile electric range, and again, considering the size of the car, this is pretty decent. The power is sent through a 6-speed automatic, and again, just like the other models, it goes to all 4 wheels. The price of the new Kia Sorento facelift diesel starts at £41,995, with the self-charging hybrid starting at £42,995, and the plug-in hybrid starting at £47,295. Let's have a look and see what the interior is like, as there are some updates inside. So, stepping inside the new Kia Sorento facelift, and we get a completely different design to what we are used to with the pre-facelift. To start with, the dashboard structure has changed completely, and we now have this shelf that is covered in a texture or material depending on what model you go for. This gives a very modern and premium look, and in my opinion it is actually better than some German rivals. Sitting on this shelf we get a new double screen setup like the new Kia EV6 facelift. Because of this we get the latest Kia infotainment system that is quick just like the previous one, and it is also very easy to use. It also comes with wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto too. The instrument cluster is fully digital on all models, but there are two versions that I will talk to you about. There is a fully digital and customisable 12.3-inch version, or there is this version where you get a digital screen in the middle and around it you get digital lights and graphics that stay where they are. Moving down to the centre console and we get the dual model touch switches straight out from the Sportage. This means you have the radio buttons or climate control buttons on the same panel. Personally, I do like this as it adds a lot of functionality to the small panel, therefore decluttering the dashboard. The centre console is the same as before with a dial for your driving mode on and off road. You also get the same automatic gear selector dial too. There is also some cup holders and a wireless charging pad. The seats are the same, but they have some new materials that feel very premium and also make the seats a lot comfier too. You could easily do long journeys in this car. Overall then, the Kia Sorento is a nice place to be. Let's have a look and see what the back seats are like, considering this is a luxury 7-seater. So, getting into the back of the Kia Sorento facelift, and we get plenty of legroom and headroom sitting behind a 6-footer. We also get adjustable rear seats, an armrest, heated rear seats, as well as rear air vents, USB-C ports in the back of the front seats. Overall, it is a nice place to be then. Moving further back, however, it improves over other 7-seater models. You get your own climate control system in the back as well as your own air vents, and you also get your own USB-C ports too and some cubby holes to store things in. Now, space in the back for an adult with the middle row all the way forward isn't bad considering the size of car, but you could just do about a decent journey in the back, but anyone under 6 foot should be okay. What I will say though is that there isn't a lot of light in the back because of the sloping rear windows that gives this car a sporty look on the outside, but it does reduce the light on the inside. Right, let's have a look and see what the boot space is like. So, opening the boot with all the 7 seats in place, and you are welcomed with 179 litres. This is almost 100 litres less than the new Peugeot E5008 rival, and also its German rivals. But it is enough to put a couple of weekend bags in or a buggy if you wanted to. With the 5 seats in place you get 813 litres, but this will vary depending on what position you have the middle row seats in, as they can move about. And also, if you have the plug-in hybrid option, this is reduced slightly to 809 litres. With all the seats folded down, you get a huge 2011 litres of boot space, which is slightly less than the Peugeot E5008, but it is more than the Mercedes GLB, Audi Q7, but less than the Mercedes GLS and BMW X7. So, in summary then, what do I think of the new Kia Sorento? Well, with the styling on the inside and outside, it definitely goes up with the premium German car rivals. It is also practical enough for what most families will need it for. Really, if you want a great reliability and good looks and great comfort, then this may be the car for you. Don't forget, all Kias still do come with a 7-year warranty, so you have that trust in there too. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.